Hi, so you have to write an academic paper and you wonder how to get going? You have come to the right place. I am your host, Navjot Gill, and these are my academic scholarly solutions. Many students ask, why is it so important to follow a specific format? Why can't they present all that they have learned in a self opinionated blog or an essay instead? Let me explain. An academic format is a universally accepted platform to present innovative analysis. Writing an academic paper will establish you as a scholar in your field of study. The fine art of academic writing will hold you in good stead throughout your career. To begin with, an academic paper must have a definitive title, followed by a table of content, an abstract, an introduction, the literature review, methodology, results and discussion, conclusion, annexures if any, and the bibliography and references section. Now, coming to the abstract, despite there being different types of abstracts, they must all stress on the precise synopsis of the study and its significance. They must essentially include the specific methods employed with conclusive evidence and the extent of the objectives achieved. Also, they must highlight relevant keywords for optimizing academic search. I recommend to compose the title, table of content, and the abstract after finishing the entire paper for the following reasons. The process will be similar to a roller coaster ride with ups and downs, twists and turns, resulting in you having to make changes time and again. Also, at times you may often enter uncharted areas and may have to navigate a new course. Consequently, you will only get the complete picture after composing the entire paper, emphasizing once again the need to be written at the end. Alright, now getting down to the brass tacks of introducing the research area. Remember that the subject may be new to a reader. Provide a detailed overview of the research subject and highlight its significance. Define the various concepts and identify areas of inadequate research. Also, propose a roadmap for future research studies. The literature review section forms the cornerstone of any research. You will have to include an in depth analysis of related peer reviewed scholarly studies and give due credit to the authors with in text citations. Identify studies with limitations or shortcomings called research gaps in academic terminology. They can hopefully help you fill with your innovative research study. Literature reviews can vary depending on the objective of the study. They can be systematic, scientific, or other formats, but more on this later. The methodology section is the heart and soul of any academic paper. Precisely elaborate on the strategies employed in your study to optimize the research. Detail the procedures and experiments adopted to acquire and analyze data samples by integrating tables, charts, diagrams, and images at every stage. The more, the better. Also, critically analyze the procedures adopted and highlight their significance. And stress on the extent of the proposed objective. In the results and discussion section, justify all the strategies chosen with a comprehensive analysis of the results obtained. Walk the extra mile to include all unexpected and negative outcomes to assist future researchers. In the conclusion section, re emphasize the significance of your research without repetition. Suggest future prospects and scope in this domain, and ensure that the reader knows that the paper has come to an end. The annexures is an optional section to provide supportive informative over and above what has already been included. The bibliography and references section need to be differentiated well. A bibliography contains all the sources that may have been consulted or examined during the research, whereas the references are the specific sources that have been included within the paper. List all the in-text citations in their full format in alphabetical or chronological order. There are different citation formats and will depend on your university or on the guidelines of the intended journal for publication. An APA format looks like this: must contain the author or author's last name, initials, title of the paper, name of the journal, volume number, issue number, and the paper's pages range. There are a few essential tools that you must get acquainted with for writing academic papers. Though most of you must be familiar with Microsoft Word, there are some special functions within that you must get acquainted with. They will help you with formatting and presenting the paper. I will elaborate on these in another tutorial. Also, it will benefit to integrate a Grammarly add-in or a similar application to ensure error-free paper. In my opinion, Google Scholar presents a researcher a comprehensive database of peer-reviewed academic papers with their relevant citation styles. The rest can be found in other well-known journal databases like Web of Science, PubMed, Microsoft Academic, among several others. I suggest using a reference manager to store and refer to the studies shortlisted. I recommend using Mendeley for this purpose, for adding in-text citations and to generate the bibliography and references section at the end. Other notable mentions include EndNote and Zotero. Plagiarism is a serious concern in academic writing, and Turnitin is undoubtedly the best application for checking similarities or references. Incidentally, all the major journals and universities employ this application. I realize that it can get overwhelming at times, even for a veteran like me. But never give up, no matter what. I know of students who have made this huge mistake and have never forgiven themselves for quitting. Whenever you encounter an intimidating phase or a kind of a writer's block, don't push it. Relax. Take a break. Go for a walk. Go to the gym or take a swim. Or maybe just sleep over it. Your mind will reset and seamlessly rejuvenate you once again. Believe in yourself and you can achieve anything. Remember, intention setting is a powerful tool to keep you motivated. Always keep the importance of this paper constantly wheeling in your mind, and it will do wonders. Despite being an uphill journey, the view will be much better from up above, or when you are respected as a scholar in your field of study. It will be a lengthy process, but remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So go ahead and write that first word of your academic paper, and the rest will follow. On having successfully completed your objective, your well deserved reward awaits you like the proverbial pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Congratulations, good luck, and God bless. If you have any specific questions or comments, kindly post them below and I will positively address each one of them. Incidentally, I am an Upwork certified top rated academic scholarly researcher writer. You can click on this link to know more. I am also available on the following sites. If you found this presentation useful and wish to enhance your academic skills with additional finer points, then stay tuned and click on the subscribe or tab to ensure you get notified every time I publish a new tutorial. Thank you for watching.